I've written yet another letter to the Advocate newspaper, which I know they won't print. They've never printed one yet. Now, do I think I'm hard done by? Nah. To me, that means I'm probably over the target pretty well. They'll print all sorts of absolute whinge rubbish about where a bin's situated somewhere, or whether somebody can walk a dog without a lead or something stupid. But make reference to anything of anything real with any historical fact that can be verified. No way. They won't print nothing like that. Anyway, this is to do with our garbage collection changes. People might see it as something little and insignificant. Au contraire. It's just another privatised taxpayer-funded service. Now, this is what I wrote. Telecom, Hydroelectric Commission, Commonwealth Housing Trust of Australia, Commonwealth Employment Services. Now, our tax ratepayer-funded council services. Whenever they need to actually do some work, they contract out to an education and training labour hire company based from Sydney with an office in Devonport. Goes by the name of NECA Education and Training, who pay their workers $6 to $8 per hour less to do the same job, but yet they have to supply all their own work gear at all their own cost. Safety gear, the lot. The only thing the council provides is the tool. Now, Rubbish to Veolia, a privately owned company that will eventually see us with up to 5 wheelie bins to juggle. They've already got that in other states around the mainland. 5 wheelie bins. Now, the 5 wheelie bins is a non-issue compared to the racket that recycling is, given that plastics can only be recycled 3 times maximum. And then they're landfill. So, who's actually sorting the recycling by hand to look for the 3 dots on the plastics? I would hazard a guess there's nobody. Thus, it's all landfill. But we will pay extra. And if you think this won't end up contractors subcontracting out to foreign interests, then you're not paying attention. All of the aforementioned companies that used to be our assets paid for with our Commonwealth taxes have done so at great cost to the Commonwealth, public wealth and general goods. That's why we are paying through the nose for basic essential needs like power, telecommunications and the job market. Has become a hidden privatised market. I remind people, Local Government Act referendums 1988 and 1993. The Commonwealth voted no. The council is our service, not local government. Now, going back to the recycling thing, look at the racket that India ended up stuck with. Do you think India is actually really impressed with Australia and the rest of the Western world, who suckered them into a recycling racket? Yeah, take all of our plastic rubbish that we don't know what to do with. It's basically what that's about. They suckered them into it thinking it was going to be lucrative. Look at the miles and piles and piles and miles of plastics that they're lumbered with and don't know what to do with it. So now they're trying to figure out innovative ways to reuse this plastic that can't be recycled. I wish the best for them. I hope they can figure something out, because man, the pollution issues over there are fucking abhorrent. Pollution, not carbon, pollution. Pollution is our big problem, not carbon. I think the biggest pollutants are the grubs in suits. They're polluting our lives, left, right and centre. Pollutants. They pollute our minds. The education system is polluting our children's minds. Pollutants. I think that might be my new name for anyone in government. What's going on, you pollutant? Anyway, that's the letter I wrote into the Advocate. They probably won't print it. I know they were not going to print it, because it points out the fact that the council is sitting in treason. The council is sitting unlawfully as a local government when they are not local government. They are not recognised federally in our constitution, only at a state level. What happened to the states putting a referendum to the vote through the Governor-General to be signed off on by the Commonwealth, by the monarch, with the imperial fucking royal seal, the Great Seal? It hasn't happened, has it? The sooner people get it through their heads that these people that are deeming themselves positions of authority actually have no authority unless you let them have it, the better. Like, you just need to come to that realisation. These people have no authority. You just let them have it. Why? Because you're cowering to the school bully. That's all it is. It's a school bully tactic. You're giving the high school bully your lunch money. They have no authority other than that which you allow them to have. Stop letting them bully you. Stand up to them. Stand up to them in courts. Stand up to them at council meetings. People keep standing up one here and one there, and they get squashed. Those people should be backed up, not ridiculed. We should be having their back, not letting government agencies make examples of them. We shouldn't allow that. They're our people, not their lesson to show us.